is up, guys? Welcome to Let's Get Real, where we have real fun, talk about real things, and most of all, this show is basically just for you for the next 12 to 15 minutes. Just get out of your head, enjoy with me, get angry, get sad, cry, laugh, smile. I really just want you to zone in for the next 12 to 15 minutes. Just zone in and just be part of the family. Okay. We're getting a little too ahead of ourselves. But this is what the show is about. So today, it's episode 4, and you can see, once again, the environment has changed, okay? But you know what? From now on, it's not going to really change that much because we are in LA, California. You know what they say about California? When you're in California, I hate to warn ya. Anyway, we're in LA, and we're gonna be here for a while because I'm back in school. I just opened this book. There's absolutely nothing I'm reading in this book. So let's just get started, shall we? First segment of the show. By the way, why would I do this? Why would I forget to say this? Please subscribe, guys.
Just do it!
I'm on episode 4. This is episode 4. All these episodes have been interesting. We've got a great show ahead of us, and I'm really excited for this one. It's gonna be all sorts of weird, all sorts of controversial. What do you know? As you can see, I'm in my apartment, so I can say whatever I want, and it just gets a little weird. Okay, so let's get started with the first segment of the show. It is tea time. Hi guys, welcome to Tea Time with me, Karen. I need to stop doing that. I'm the only one in the show. But anyway, before we start, I want to introduce you to my friend. I'm not choking him. Tigray. I named him Tigray initially, and I only just realized, literally just now, that he is a leopard, I guess. Some of you guys might be like, that's not creative naming. It is, it's culture. Back home, we call our black dogs Blakey, brown dogs Brownie, and fluffy dogs Fluffy. It's just what we do. So unless you want to offend my culture, shut up. Anyway, this is my friend. We've been friends ever since 2016, and it's here to stay. Say hi. Subscribe for Tigray. Anyway, today we are talking, as you might have guessed in the title, about 13 Reasons Why Season 3. Alright, let's just get started with the analysis. We'll start with the new girl, Annie. So, what do you think about Annie? Okay, that's not a nice thing to say. Okay, we don't know. Okay, we're not gonna ask him for any more opinions. He's a little bit of a foul mouth. Anyway, so Annie, the new girl. At first, honestly, I liked her. I thought she was cool, a new addition to the show. She's narrating everything, so I gathered pretty quickly that she's an integral part of the show. And as time went by, I started to not like her as much, and that's because of her hypocrisy. First of all, let's talk about the fact that she's Jessica's friend. She approached all of these people, by the way. So she's Jessica's friend, finds out about what Jessica did, and she still is going on this thing to defend Bryce in a way and sleep with Bryce. And why would you sleep with a rapist that is clearly hated by everybody and that you can see the traits of? I understand saying that, I can see a different side of him, but I think that's it just rubbed me the wrong way. Her whole goal was to make sure she doesn't get in trouble. I feel you can disagree with me when it comes to this, because you could see when she was lying, admitting stuff that she would be, kind of guilty for. She'd lie when it came to herself, and she was so quick to talk about everybody else's shortcomings. But yeah, that's Annie. I think she's a great addition to the show. The show probably would have sucked without her, even though I hate her. I think that was the purpose. Let's talk about Bryce now. I think the whole show was trying to make us feel sorry for him, I think. And I'm sorry, I don't care. I didn't feel anything except happiness that he was dead. Maybe I was a little conflicted by the fact that I didn't want him to die. I wanted him to continue to suffer or eventually go to jail or something like that. But I'm sorry, 13 Reasons Why writers and crew and everything. I'll never feel sorry for him, not even an inch. I get it, they're trying to show the gray areas of like, you know, these things, but he raped so many girls, and even in these last few moments, he still seemed like he didn't change. I mean, you can argue with against like the tape and everything. I think that was cool, whatever, and the little redemption arc that he was going on. Did he deserve to die? Obviously not, but he deserved to be a little bit more punished. I didn't feel too happy with that. Yeah, and then we move on to Jess and Justin. At first I used to think these people were horrible for each other, but as the show unraveled, especially with Jessica being so strong in discovering her body and fighting for the people who are silenced and the rape culture, I feel when Justin admitted to came out about how he was affected by, you know, sexual assault, it kind of brought to light a lot of the reasons why things might have happened the way they did in the previous season. So I feel like they're good for each other in the sense that they understand each other, and I hope that they thrive. There's clearly going to be a season 4, so I'm excited to see that. I feel like I could talk so much more, but when it comes to Monty, for example, I don't think he deserved to die, but I was happy about him being framed. I'm sorry for Mabel. But yeah, that's gotta be I've got way more thoughts on the show. If you guys want me to keep talking about it, I will. So comment below if you watched it or if you're going to. But it was a pretty good show. I was pretty satisfied with it. They didn't drag it on. They kept us waiting and stuff like that. So I think they also handled Tyler. Tyler was such a key part of the show. I think the way they showed his growth and his progression was really beautiful, and the way they highlighted male sexual assault, which is something that's not really brought to light, yeah, it was really good. So yeah, that's what I feel. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little longer than I expected, but enjoy. Well, that was tea time, like as usual. That's not English. That was tea time. As usual, comment below what you guys thought. If you guys finished 13 Reasons Why, you got some real strong comments that you want to put down there, you go ahead and put them down there. So this next segment is called Out on the Field, and this is the part I've been hyping up. We went out on the field back in Botswana, not here, things got really awkward. I'm not even gonna say much. It's just we were just following people awkwardly and just hoping they don't hit us in the face. The reactions were pretty funny, so we also almost got kicked out like a ton of times. Yeah, check the show out. Não lembro bem se foi recado ou aviso.
Não lembro bem se foi recado ou aviso.
So, this is a new segment of the show that I just added. It's called Words of Encouragement. This is my show. I can do whatever I want. If I want to add a new part, I will do that. You can't tell me what to do and what not to do. This is called Words of Encouragement because, you know, I'm just trying to be encouragementing on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, words of encouragement. As this new semester has begun for me, and I'm guessing for a lot of other students, I challenge you and myself to get into this last half of the year with the mindset that you're going to excel at whatever you're doing. Even if you don't maybe like the class that you're going into, or you don't currently enjoy your job, just try to excel at it because at the end of the day, you are spending all those hours in it anyway. And if you're miserable for those hours, you are miserable for a huge segment of your life. So try to attack it with a positive attitude, and I feel like so many good things could come from that. And secondly, on top of just going at it with a positive mindset, let's set aside maybe 30 minutes to ourselves. I know mental health is a big thing going on right now, and instead of just talking about it, let's practice it. I'm gonna practice it and I'll keep you guys updated. 30 minutes, maybe you're just reading. I have this 100-day goal journal where I keep track of, that one goal I want to achieve before the end of this year. And maybe it's just reading 10 pages, which is what I'm going to be doing for the 30 minutes. And then meditating. I've been doing meditating for quite a while, and I'm trying to do it every day now, and it's already making such a difference in my life. Whether you choose to meditate for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, just take 30 minutes out of your day today and just be present. Don't think about the future. Don't think about what you have to do next. Don't think about what you didn't do. Just try to be present. It's not going to be easy the first time around, but we can do this. I'll keep you updated on how my life is changing. I'm also waking up at 5:30 these days, so I'll tell you. But this is words of encouragement. Like I said, try to attack this last half of the year with a positive mindset, and then take 30 minutes out of your day, just 30 minutes out of your 24-hour day to focus on you, to read, to grow mentally, and to just be present and to just check in with yourself. And hopefully that changes your life quite a bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. I really enjoyed it myself, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys. Well, that is the end of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the segments that we had on today. Tell me what your favorite segment is, please. Tell me what your favorite segment is, and tell me what you want to hear on Off My Chest. I'm going to be having Off My Chest next week, so if you got any hot topics that you want me to talk about, let's go. Tell me if you're enjoying the show or not. If you hate it, don't say it, because I will get offended, okay? So, as usual, please turn on post notifications. Tell me if you're a notification gang. And I will be doing Instagram shoutouts in the next coming weeks. So when you comment, leave your IG handle below, and I'll just give you a shout out on Instagram and on YouTube. Let's get to 3,600 subscribers. Let's go. Swagger. Okay, guys. Bye. I love you so much. Peace!